Hello, this is Rick, and I'm, of course, here for my second briefing today on the storm, and wanted to take the day to check out the weather, to see how the storm was moving, and it would determine a lot about what I think are the most serious aspects of the storm, which I've been talking about for several days. And it's Hurricane Florence, where it is moving so slow. It's moving pretty much as expected, and which, this could be the source of absolutely unprecedented flooding throughout North and South Carolina, maybe even further up into other places, maybe as far up as into Pennsylvania and even further, because those places are already saturated and bringing in tropical moisture, and tropical, rainfall like this, it's going to be bad just about everywhere. So, of course, we don't want to be alarmists, but we want to be prepared. And, if that happens, there are conditions where you could be in place, not able to get out because of roads washed out, not just floods, because floods will recede, but if they wash out the roads, you could be there for a long time. You could be without power for a long time, and these are things you need to consider. And what do you need to do to be prepared for that potentiality? I'm just saying, I think along the track of this storm and where the rainfall is going to go, for this, I think you need to look at that. Hey, if you store up a bunch of rice and beans and stuff like that are easy to cook, you can make a fire. You can get stuff to make a fire and cook them out in the open, get camping equipment or whatever. It's happened to this region before. We had parts of Charlotte without power for 30 days during Hurricane Hugo. And that storm zipped through here so fast. It wasn't a flooding situation. It was power lines being knocked down. But floods will bring down power lines. They'll soften the ground. That type of rainfall will soften the ground so deeply, even a little breeze might push over trees that could have weathered a hurricane. It's there are a lot of factors there. You just need to be prepared. And we're doing everything we can to prepare for those that we're responsible for, and to be able to help our neighbors as much as we can. But anyway, I just wanted to give you that update. It's, as I shared in the beginning, the threat from this storm is not the wind, not the wind at all. And the storm surge and all is going to be bad along the coast. It obviously has done a lot of damage, but the real threat, you could have what they're calling 1,000-year floods, where won't be seen again for 1,000 years of this magnitude. And it's playing out. The storm's behaving like that's what it's going to do to a lot of areas. So love your neighbors and love your families. You may be spending a lot of time together. Get some good books, good Christian books, and get your Bible. You're probably going to have a lot of time to read if that television's not on. We believe in preparing spiritually for everything we're doing in the natural. If we're stocking up natural food, stock up spiritual food. And this could be the time when we get closer to the Lord than we ever have. This could be just a great opportunity closer to your family. When God just works things out like that. And as he showed us in the beginning, this is going to be a blessing. This is going to bring forth major fruit. And we may not like the way it pans out because we like our stuff. But if he delivered us from our stuff sometimes, it would result in a much better life. I'm just saying. And but I've been trying to do it voluntarily. And we reducing our stuff as fast and hard as we can for several years now since our kids moved out. Just get down to a simple life. comfortable chair, good books, and we've always got the Lord right there for the best fellowship you could ever have. There's no one that you could ever have better fellowship with than Him, and He's going to be with every one of us. So, if all this doesn't happen, then you've got plenty of rice and beans for years to come, or a year to come, or whatever. And, as I told our guys, get plenty of hot sauce too. I don't like beans being plain. But anyway, as you can hear, the wind stirred up around here. It's getting windier and windier. I'm outside of Charlotte, Fort Mill, and it's going to keep picking up, and I'll keep checking in with you occasionally whenever I can. Thank you for watching this update.